Hi, my name is Christian. We are in the Murray location of Summerhays Music Center in Utah, and today I'm going to explain you how a musical instrument is made in the most important steps. So here I have a violin, which is a good example. Basically this also goes for guitars, mandolins, all the big family of string instruments. What we first need, of course, is to have the raw woods together and take the material from there to put all the parts together that compose the instrument. In order to be able to do that, we have to understand what the instrument is made of, what parts the instrument is made of and consists of. In this case here in the violin, we have basically the harmonic box. The harmonic box is made of a top, a sound top. Here on the side we have the bouts. Sometimes they're also called sides, and we have 3 parts on each side. So 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have the bottom of the instrument. And these 3 aspects, they conform together the acoustic box. The acoustic box is being joined together with this part, which is known as the neck of the instrument. The neck is very important because this is where we hold it with our left hand, where we find the balance and where the fingers are placed in order to create the different sounds we have on the violin. So the neck would strictly be starting from here all the way. It goes up, it continues here, and the neck itself is being divided in several aspects. We could call this part here the heel, just like a heel on a foot. And then this is the actual neck itself. And here the peg box starts. Peg box is the area where all the 4 pegs in the violin are received, and is being finished finally by this final part, which has a beautiful curving like a snail, and it's called the scroll. Another important part on top of the neck is the fingerboard, which is an individual part, means it's being glued from the outside on top of the neck. We have here the nut, in this case ebony, and the fingerboard also ebony. And then to receive the strings on this side, we have the lower saddle, also ebony. In resumption, once again, harmonic box in the violin always made out of maple back, 2 parts glued together with a center joint. We have 3 bouts, also maple on each side. And we have the top part, the sound top, which is the most important thing, is 2 tops of German spruce with a center joint glued together. The neck of the violin also maple. Pegs mostly tropical woods. There's 3 different types available. Most of the parts it is made out of ebony. In this part, in this case, the pegs are made of rosewood, and they can also be made of boxwood. Then finally, to end the process and to start the sounding of the instrument, we need to put on the bridge, the strings. They directly go on top of the bridge and create the sound. So the bridge is another maple piece which has to be cut, perfectly adapted to the arch of the violin. And in the inside we have the sound post. Finally, to have everything complete, we need a tailpiece, which goes on the violin and helps us fix the strings on the opposite side of the neck. So the ball end part of the strings will go into the prepared holes, and each string will have a special metal fine tuner to be fixed to. Finally, in order to fix our tailpiece to the side here, into the bout, we take end button, fix it inside this hole, take the loop end of the tailpiece, bring it around, and so we have a stable position for the tailpiece.